So what we're going to be going ahead and doing for today's video is obtaining the Meteor Shower enchant in Minecraft Prison. So if we right click our pickaxe and go to the token section, we can unlock the Meteor Shower enchant. It's not the only thing I want to get in this video, but it is the main premise of this video. So we'll work our way up to that. But for now, we need to upgrade some more enchants like Key Finder, Treasure Finder, and XP Finder before we even go close to upgrading Meteor Shower, because I do want to kind of go in order as much as I can. So we'll quickly start out by upgrading Key Finder, but before we do that, if you are a part of the 85% of people that are not subscribed that view my content, I'd appreciate it if you considered subscribing with notifications. It would mean a lot. Anyways, let's move on to upgrading Key Finder. We'll go ahead and max that out for 66 trillion. Then we're going to move on to Treasure Finder. So we're going to go here, get 4 levels, what I believe is all we need. So Treasure Finder's maxed out now. And then we're going to move over to XP Finder and just put all our tokens into that, 150 trillion, what gets us around almost 4,000, what realistically isn't too bad. Let's go ahead, claim our robots loot. There's probably a decent bit of stuff in here that we might need, like the tokens, what we can spend into more XP Finder. So now we're at 4,000, exactly, a little bit over. So once we're done with XP Finder, we'll move on to Meteor Shower, the main goal of the video, and we'll probably get some Vein Miner, because why not? We might as well. We'll invest in some other enchants, even though we'll be done with Meteor Shower pretty quick. We do have some keys we need to open, so we'll go ahead, open these keys. There's a lot of RPGs, so I just realized all the RPGs we get from all this is good XP towards our mine rank ups. If I just hold down right click and go over all the blocks, we should get some decent XP. What I mean, I might as well just use every single RPG to get so many ranks. We won't use every single RPG now that I think about it. We'll just use a decent bit though to get up to maybe like 110. So we opened all the sovereign keys. We're gonna go into alpha here. I think the only RPGs I'm gonna salvage are common and rare, and we'll keep all the legendaries. Anyways, let's go ahead, keep opening alpha, do another salvage all, open up some more alpha. We've got about a row of legendary RPGs. We also have a pet egg we'll open, just see what we get. Massive mead, common. If I had mead's PayPal, it's technically better than the dual miner, but I don't. So we're not gonna bother with the mead's PayPal pet, of course, because we really don't need it. Okay, so we have merit keys now, which should give us some decent loot. We got a mythical pet chest plate, okay, and a normal airstrike. I mean, I'll take it. We have our vaults we can open, get a ton of tokens. We started with 24, I believe, trillion, and all those silvers got us to 60. We'll open a gold. Give me tokens. Come on. Okay, we got like 45 trillion, and then we got the bronze. Come on, give us some more. We got some vintage plasma torches. We'll just go ahead and spam. The reason I'm keeping all the airstrikes is because they're not really that great if you have a smaller mine size. They just kind of go to waste at that point. So once I get higher up on my mine size, I'll probably use them, and I'll make a ton of tokens off of them. We got some caches we'll open here, see what we get. Okay, so legendary RPGs are very, very good for XP for rank ups early on. It's just the rare and the common aren't really that great, but using one RPG I can get if I'm spamming around maybe half a rank almost. So it's worth using them early on. I just wouldn't advise using them later in the game and just probably salvage them then. We're at rank 113. Realistically, I'm just gonna use every single one of these. See if we can land at maybe like 120 on our rank. That would expand our mine size, so I kind of would like that. 115. We got some antique plasma torches we'll also use. If I don't spam click the antique plasma torches and just use them very slowly, I can get about like a ton of levels. Like we're already at 127 on our rank in more levels, which is kind of crazy for doing literally nothing. We went up around 10 ranks in no time at all. Let's open some earthen caches. We also do have milestones we need to claim, see if we have anything in here that we do need, because we should get some vaults and whatnot and tokens, maybe some caches as well. Abyssal relic caches are probably the best one from what I know, and the highest I've basically received at all, so I'm not too sure, but I think they're good. Okay, we open all the vaults, get more tokens. We're at 164,000, so we probably have secured Meteor Shower already, but I still want to open all this loot. Okay, we got more earthen. Oh my gosh, it just doesn't stop. So with these vintage plasma torches, you really just look down and you tap it every now and then. You don't really want to spam them because you'll get less experience out of them towards your rank up. You can probably get 2 ranks almost from just one of them if you're using them properly. If you spam it like this, you make a little less, but I mean, it still gets the job done. It's preference if you want to get it done quicker or get more XP for it. So we have 378 trillion tokens. Let's go ahead, upgrade XP Finder to the max, and then we're gonna go ahead, upgrade the enchant we want to max if we can get it. Well, we cannot. For 74 levels, for around 264 trillion, we can get that many. So we need another 216 trillion. What I thought we would have had enough already, but I guess because I spent into more XP Finder, that's a whole different story. What I mean, it is what it is. If we open these pouches that we keep getting from ranking up every 20 levels, we should get more tokens to get there way quicker on the Meteor Shower enchant. And if we use the legendary TNT wisely or grenades, we'll get around 1 trillion per one. What isn't too bad, I'll take it. I forgot Kit Legendary even existed. I completely forgot about that because you get pet eggs. We got a massive mead legendary, which honestly is probably better, but there's no virtual mind second block thing like the ability. So I guess we're gonna swap over to the meads since it's legendary. So it's better, but it just has a bad ability, I guess, for my purposes at least. Level 66 on our pickaxe, let's go. We also hit 138 on our rank already, just from spamming a ton of torches and RPGs, what is kind of crazy. We also have 2.36 million gems. We're gonna just go ahead and spend that into lottery so we can start getting pickaxe levels from the lottery, which is probably a wise idea. And then the rest we'll put into black holes, so 17 levels. Might as well start getting our gem enchants up. Rank 140, so we got an expanded mine, perfect. Also, we got 12.5 trillion tokens from our pouch there, and we have another one in about 500 blocks. So we're getting really close to getting this Meteor Shower enchant. I've made a video on this before, so if you want to see the animation, I recommend checking that video out. It'll be in the playlist at the end of the video. Okay, we got about 15 trillion from that pouch, and in about 2,500-ish blocks, we'll get another pouch opening. But I'm guessing the 15 trillion will be bumped to like 17.5 trillion in this next pouch. Now that I'm realizing we probably got more keys, of course, from opening everything else that we opened. So we probably have a decent bit of loot we can get here. 2 bronze vaults will open. Got some grenades. We got some caches we'll open. Hopefully we can get something good out of these caches that will help us get more tokens. We got some more RPGs and an antique plasma torch, so I can't really complain about that. That's pretty good. All right, we'll use the RPGs. 142 on our rank. I guess we can use the small airstrikes, but I will reset the mine before using one. See how much we make here. We made about 6 trillion, what isn't too bad. But if I put it down lower to the mine, I think we would have made more, maybe. Just an assumption, but we'll try that in a bit here. So I made about 6 to 7 trillion on that first one, and we'll test how much we make on the next one here. Okay, so we're gonna go down the center here a little bit, drop it down, and then we'll see. So we're at 109. So I think it's about the same. We made about 6 trillion again. So I don't think it makes really any difference unless the mine resets, I believe. We're at 160 on our rank. We're breezing through this. We got 1 million gems we can put into more black hole, 7 more levels, use another small airstrike, use another one. Okay, we have 137 trillion. Let's spend that into Meteor Shower. 17 levels, so we need 9 more. What is about 82, almost 83 trillion. And I don't think we're going to be investing in Vein Miner. I thought we would, but I guess we're not. Just because we need to get Meteor Shower done, and we've already had a long enough video. We should have a few milestones. I got 10 trillion there. Okay, so we have 16 trillion. We're opening more caches here. We need at least 83 trillion, and I know we can do it. So I'm going to reset the mine, and we'll use the vintage plasma torches really quick to get some rank ups, as well as I believe it gives tokens, but not like a ton. And then we'll open this pouch here once we get enough blocks. And we still need 83 trillion for the final few levels. Quite literally, we have nothing left to open. So we'll go ahead, throw it down, see how much we make from it. Well, we're ranking up like crazy. That's insane. So now we're at 37 trillion. So now we're at 55 trillion. Another milestone. Oh my gosh. So that means we can open more loot and probably get enough. Yep, we've got 4 bronze vaults, a ton of caches. So we should be getting around 20 trillion from this pouch, if I'm not mistaken, if the math adds up, because we got 17.5 trillion last time. So if we open this last pouch here, we should have enough in order to get the last few levels on Meteor Shower. It took quite a bit of time, but I mean, we finally are gonna get it. Okay, we got 20 trillion. Go to token enchants, Meteor Shower, then last 9 levels. There we go. So Meteor Shower is completely done with. We finally did it. Let's go.